Sorry about that. My lovely, charming, beautiful, ever ready wife did seemingly use and switch where the microphone was plugged in. And did not replace the mic, and I did not check until I was just about to go live, because she didn't use the mic. Of course she didn't. Okay. Anyway. Hello. Let's see who was in here. Nana. Sonic. Over in Twitch. Game Dummy. Jim Bean. Samu. Pizza King. Hi guys. How's it going? So I had... so we're going to be playing... And she played with my levels. Great. We're going to be playing Everything is Crab. There's a very specific reason why I want to play this. Normally, I don't... I'm not a huge fan of roguelike games to stream for myself. I just find that, like, once I kind of vibe out the actual gameplay loop, I'm not that into them. I'm like, okay, I get it, you know? There's something that I found quite charming about Everything is Crab. I can't quite put my finger on it. It's a pretty cheap Steam game. I want to say it's $10 US. I think there was even a discount recently. So I don't know what that is. I know because I'm streaming a little bit in the morning on a weekend. There's probably a lot more EU people, but I'm pretty sure the EU price is quite commensurate. So, yeah. It's a cheap game. I think it's from a solo dev. It's pretty fun, but the reason we're playing it, right? I had this idea in my head. There's something in the game called challenge modes, and one of them is Ice Age. So I got it in my head. I'm like, huh. In the game, you can also evolve tons of different ways. The whole conceit of the game is that you're just a little guy, right? You're just a little guy, and you need to like eat food while competing with other animals around you to evolve and get stronger. You can pick evolutions that will make you look more like a turtle. And then it got in my head. I'm like, wait, there's an Ice Age. I'm like, wait, I could do the run back against Blizzard. So that essentially ended up in me making this challenge. Anyone who has a game and to progress to get to Ice Age, it's, I mean, maybe an hour of gameplay to get there. It's not tough. All you have to do the challenge is play the game on Ice Age, and then I was like, how could I make this like a thing? I don't even care if no one does it. I just think it would be really fun. I have I think it's this one. Yeah. So here's how the challenge works. For your mouth slot, the only two things you can pick are jaws or beak, which is kind of a big deal when you figure out the game. There's like other mouth attacks that are very valuable, but one other stipulation is that if either ruminant or slow metabolism shows up in one of your three you can pick, you have to pick them. The joke is, of course, is that these make you slower, or they make you have to play more slowly. And then there's a list of prohibited evolutions. Now, I mean, if you're playing the mode and like you maybe pick one of them on accident, I mean, that sucks. I mean, I'm going to try that if I accidentally pick any of these, it's off. But most of them make sense. These are things that turtles cannot have or just flat out don't in any way. Some of them I even checked. I was like, wait, is there any way that like, do any turtles have like poison or venom? And I even like checked on Wikipedia and it's like nah, there's no poison bites from a turtles. I'm like, oh man. Obviously some of the other ones are more thematic sense, like turtles don't take sprint. they're not quick. You can be quick in water, but a couple other ones kind of make sense. Obviously you're not going to have a trunk, not like a because the way they have it in game, it looks like an elephant trunk. Stingers, constriction. You might be wondering about more legs too. The reason more legs is in here is because there is a base evolution for legs, and that's fine because turtles have legs, but more legs is like beyond 4. So you don't take the more legs evolution if you can. Obviously no tentacles, wings, hollow bones, hyperkeratosis. I don't even think I've unlocked this one, but I looked at it. I'm like, nah, turtles don't have that. Antenna. Yeah. And more eyes. This I had to double check. So Darwin, your little guy, when you start, you have 2 eyes. So that's fine. So people are like, that I asked about, like, well, can't you take it twice? Because turtles have 2 eyes. I'm like, no, Darwin starts with 2 eyes. You could take anything else, though. You could take any of the other evolutions. I think there's 103 in game. I essentially cut down the list down to 75 evolutions you can take. As I said before, you have to play on the Ice Age Challenge. The Ice Age Challenge, with those limitations I put in, could be pretty difficult for a number of reasons. But if you make it, you make it. The way that I will judge anyone else that wants to take part in this, I have like a whole way you can submit your stuff. But the way I'm going to judge is, first, if you completed the challenge. So the Ice Age Challenge has like a set amount of time. If you make it all the way to the end, you succeed. Then it's going to be how many evolution levels did you attain? And then if there's a tie or something, I'm going to look at the amount of time taken. Even though it's a fixed amount of time, if you hit tab or escape or something, or you are looking at your 3 choices, that freezes the game. So you can get a variety of different times it takes to do it. So if for, oh, hold on, why isn't you? Okay, but why can't I scroll all the way down? You're scrolled all the way down. Huh? Okay, hold on. Can I? Why can't I see the bottom of this image? If I refresh. Huh. Okay, well, maybe it's something here. Oh, yep, it is something there. There it is. Okay, we got it. All right. So, when you finish a game, whether you live or die, you'll have like a little scorecard right at the end. Take a screenshot of that, and then you go to the Out of Bounds community Discord. That's the place I'm just going to use as like my quote unquote community Discord. It's where all the radio DJs and like the radio team ended up. It used to be Everlook Broadcast Discord. They just rebranded to something called Out of Bounds. So you go there. There's a channel called Community Gaming, and then you just post your score. I'm just gonna say don't cheat. Like, you could cheat, but it's like the stakes are pretty low on this. So now, whoever wins, if there is someone who posts the highest score, I will reach out to you and I will give you $10 because that is the cost of the game. So that means technically you could get the game, win the challenge, and then I would reimburse you. Which I think, I always thought that'd be funny. You have a week to do this, obviously, so if you can't play now, you're watching the stream later, you find out about it later. The deadline for submissions is at the very end of May 29th, then I'll double check to make sure. I'll see whoever the front runner is, and then I'll announce it on May 30th, whoever won. I'll tag you and DM you, and then get you that $10 in whatever game store platform of your choice. We'll work it out. We'll figure it out. So that is the meat and potatoes of the challenge. A couple other things. If you're not connected to the Out of Bounds Discord, you can do a command in chat. I tested. I'm pretty sure it works. !Discord. That will print out a invitation link to the Out of Bounds Discord, where most of the community and Discord stuff that I'll do is probably going to be through there, just because I like the radio team, and I like to plug them. They like me, so they'd like to plug me. We're plugging each other. It's a plug party. There's also there's a command. I don't know why I just made a new command for game in case someone like shows up and it's like, what's going on? And so yeah, just do !game. And also !challenge, which that big graphic I just showed you, there's an Imgur link that you can just go to look if you're like, oh man, like, wait, can I take this evolution? That kind of stuff. You can just go right to the rules. All the details are there. So that's what we're doing today. Hello, Action Audio. Man, listen, I'll plug you. I just got to make sure it's okay with my wife, who right now I'm a little upset with because she unplugged my mic and didn't tell me. Or put it back. The absolute horror. All right, so that's what we're up to. Oh, right? Neurotical Leon, like, I don't know. Any of you fine gamers out there that are lucky enough to have a lifelong partner, I don't know. I feel like messing with someone else's computer setup and not fixing it and not putting it back, that's a party foul of mine. I mean, I'm sure she's gonna like come running over here and defend herself at some point, but we woke up before her, so she's not. I mean, she's still relaxing. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure I've done much more annoying and much worse to her stuff. And she'd probably bring that up. All right. That's enough with the preamble. Let me get the actual game up. And I'm going to turn off the AI music. And where is that? Okay, yep. All right, I think that should be good. Right, Feronia? Hopefully you guys can see yourselves as chat up there. I didn't want to leave the normal black block that I normally use for chat. Oh, I love audio stops whenever I click off. That's great. Oh, there might be a way to change that. I don't know if there is. Okay, well, if there is here, I won't. You'll know what I've clicked off. I'm trying to see. I don't think you guys would prefer this though. Like, like I'm also going to be playing through what you guys are seeing on stream. So I'm gonna leave that off for now. All right, so the challenge mode right here, Ice Age. It's not super difficult, but I think with the added difficulty of needing to evolve into a turtle-like creature, I think it might be more difficult. More likely, I'm going to lose a run because I pick an evolution that is banned, or I'm forced into a spot where I have to pick one. There is a way you can weigh your chances of what you get. We'll get into that when we get into the game. Oh, see that? Look, guys. Murug's in chat. I'm glad you're owning up to it. You are clearly the worst ever. It's okay. I was just about to start streaming. I put my mic on live, and I'm like, huh, OBS isn't picking me up. And I'm like, uh-oh. We got there, though. So, this is also, I think, one thing. I didn't have any stipulations on which ones you can use. So these are starting evolutions. They can change how your run goes. Now, crap. Oh, I have this checked off because I think I've done the challenge with this before. So these all can kind of change how. Why do I keep doing that? The tooltip is right on top. So some of them like slightly change gameplay, like this one allows you to skip evolutions if you don't like what you get. This could be valuable so you don't get stuck in a box or like, oh no, I can't pick any of these, and you can just skip and just move on. There's another one, Picky, where you get like a meta currency within a run that you can spend to reroll. Picky could probably help so you don't get boxed in. And there's another one too that I think could help. Is it Pioneer? No. Oh, maybe I don't have it unlocked for this. Oh, here it is. This one could be pretty tough. You get a bunch of that meta currency, but you only get one choice. It just means you're going to spend all of your mutagen points on skipping stuff you can't pick. So I don't think I'd pick this one. I would probably suggest something like Patient or Picky, so you don't get boxed in. That's probably the best thing to do. Mic plus interface to Bank Annihilator. I mean, I hope it was worth it. All right, I picked the one that lets me essentially reroll for free. So this is our little guy Darwin right here. This is food. You need food to evolve pretty much. All right. You can see right here, the rerolls cost 0. That's the big advantage. Once I do this, it's going to cost 1, and you start with 10 of the currency. I mean, it's clearly a blessed run because I'm starting with Carapace. Do I maybe want to take Carapace? That's hard to say. There's only one on here I can't take, which is More Eyes. So I can't take that one. That one's straight up banned. I might want to take Muscular so that I actually do some damage. I'm probably going to get Carapace at some point. So Physical would be nice. These are the different weights right here. There's Predator, Prey, Trickster, Imposing, and Gregarious. Those are like the different playstyles, I guess you could call it. A Predator Turtle I think might be okay, so I guess I'm going to go with Muscular Tissue. I was hoping for more of a Trickster build. Also, the snow biomes make you even slower than like normal default. So that's gonna make this playthrough a little tough. You can see right there, when the blizzard's activated, you can start getting cold. And if you get too cold, you die. Exactly. I'm going for a snapping turtle build. I feel like it would be against the spirit to pick agile. I didn't ban it. I think if I really went through things and said you can only evolve into a turtle, I think it would actually be an impossible challenge or near enough. So I'm just going to double up on physical. Now, some of the food you can pick up has like little particle effects on it. That's food that's going to heal you. Not all food has that. So you got to be a little bit strategic. All right, the blizzard's done. So I can just eat up a little bit more. You can see here, there's a blue border. The blue border means like it's more... it's slightly better than the green quality one. Carnivore is pretty good for... progress is essentially how much XP you get from eating things. I am tempted at saliva, though, because of the feeding speed bonus. But I'm going to take carnivore, I think. Yes, exactly, Action. That's why I didn't ban the evolution slide, which is really cool. It looks like a penguin slide. There are mushrooms, by the way. Mushrooms are like their own meta. Some of them are poisonous. Some of them, they have all sorts of weird effects. But it's free XP, but you take the risk of you might getting poisoned when you take it. All right. Here we have an attack that I'm allowed to take. I should probably take this because all the other attacks I kind of can't. Well, this is for my quote-unquote mouth slot. There's other ones that aren't mouth slot, like body slam. I believe like spit doesn't take up a mouth slot, so like those would work. I can't take, I think, like leech or there's a couple other I can't take. I'm gonna take Jaws though. Jaws also helps feeding speed, which is nice. So now I have 2 attacks. Yeah, we're good. Press the continue. Oh. I can't see the continue button because it's behind my camera. It's going to synergize pretty well with my strength build, I think. So hopefully this run has legs, so to say. Regeneration's nice for obvious reasons. Regeneration, the way it works is that's like what you get every 10 seconds. So it's not like a guaranteed thing, but it's nice. Although I am very more mass, just be a big old turtle. I'm down. Look at all that food. Ooh, we got some good ones. Shell is nice for the damage resistance and themes well with turtle. There's cheek pouch. The nice thing about this is you can grab food while you're moving and just throw it in your cheek pouch and keep moving, which is very nice. And then tail, which unlocks other stuff. Now, I'm not really going for a social build so far. I'm trying to think of which ones are going to help me the most. I thought probably cheek pouch. Cheek pouch is probably the one. I also think this one's a little risky because if I take it, it could randomly give me one of the banned evolutions. It would be a legendary, but it could be a banned one, so maybe I won't take it. I'm just going to be bigger. You can actually go in those burrows too. Oh, jeez, that guy was a disguise. Revenge isn't bad. This might actually be good for boss fights if I get hit. So it just gives you a stacking buff when you get hit. Oh man, the temperature's very low. So the only way you can mitigate the cold temperatures when that happens is you have to like hide under a... Oh geez, this was a trap. Oh. So this is a banned one. Reach is very nice though. I like reach. I'm getting a lot of value out of carnivore, I think, so I'm going to keep going with that. Each one of the evolutions has like a number of times you can invest in it, and then you can't anymore. Would dexterous be good for me? Not really. I'd like to get tail, but I can't, so we'll just get a random ally. There's little points of interest you can go to get little perks. It's really hard to get to them if you don't move quickly, so... I'm not gonna be able to catch up with that guy. At certain points in the run, there's going to be little mini-bosses that spawn that you have to deal with too. Now, sprint is one I cannot take. Cheek pouches, though. So when I find a bunch of food, I can just throw it in my mouth and keep running. I maybe should take plating just to have some defense. Technically, turtle's shell is in its ribs. Is that true? No. So also, true doo-doo, I do want to say, exoskeleton's banned because the way that is supposedly done is that exoskeleton is like an arthropod with an exoskeleton. We know this because it's a there's a whole mechanic I haven't even talked about, but there's this thing called the carcinization. The joke is, of course, that everything evolves to become a crab. There are certain evolutions that have a little crab guy on it. And they're usually pretty good ones, but if you take them too much, the bosses get crab stuff too. So, you do it at your own risk. But yeah, that exoskeleton is one of the carcinizations ones, so I said, nah, don't take that. I'm going to take plating, though. I need a little bit of defense. The little star icons, those are elites. If you kill them, you can get some of the meta currency. Okay, I gotta stop being killed by the blizzard. I thought that was an enemy. I'm not gonna be able to catch that guy. Yeah. I could keep doubling down on my big size and go for chonky. The only advantage is I get more physical, and physical is sort of my damage source. So if we look at my stat sheet, right, even though chat's right here, my physical's at 16, my ability is at 11, and my bite is based off of physical. So I probably want to stack physical as much as I can. Dexterous is tempting, though, because it reduces cooldowns. Everything you do has cooldowns, pretty much. So Dexterous is a good one. I'm going to go for Chonky. Oh, we still got him. I thought he'd run away. Even though we're big, we only have 70 HP. It's not that much. We're gonna have our first boss here soon, too. Did I ban regeneration? I don't think I did. I'm double checking. Because it's just regenerative tissue. If you can get a cut and you get a scab, congratulations, you have regenerative tissue. The other ones are like when you regrow limbs, that's different. The image here isn't helpful in selling that, but I don't want antlers. This, you know what? This one actually might warrant a reroll. Impervious. Now that's very, very turtle coated. It's essentially just, you still take damage, it just puts it off till later. So maybe your regeneration will tick, or you can get some food. Just in time for the first boss. Oop, fruit. Not being quick really hurts here. Oh no. I'm gonna try to cheese him with the tree. When he turns into a ball, there's not a lot you can do to avoid his attacks. Okay, we were just strong enough. Let's go. See, now stacking the physical made a lot more sense now. Also, I think my revenge, I got hit a couple times, so revenge started stacking. So I think that actually made a big difference too. You can use some of the meta currency, the, what are these called again? Mutagen points, to upgrade things you've already taken. So I'm going to do that so I can get a better version of Jaws. I think that's for the best. This Jaws is probably going to be my primary attack for a while. This is our branching evolutions. We cannot take arms, so that one is strictly speaking banned. If I took it, the run would be over. I can take legs. I can't take extra legs, but I can take legs. The problem with taking legs, though, is that there is a chance that I think you can take legs multiple times. Like it's like all the other evolutions, and when you finish, I believe you will automatically get arms. So that could be a little risky, because I believe arms is banned. Hold on. Double checking my own rules. Did I ban arms? I didn't ban arms. All right, easy. But I still think speed's better in the snow biome. I digress. Do turtles really have arms? I don't really think so. But they do have 4 limbs. There's not like a evolution you can take to have like 2 forward limbs that are just legs. So I think that's probably why I let it ride. Why did I run out in all this snow? I need to... Oh, okay, I survived. Do I keep going with the big build? This could be good. I still think I'm not going to travel as fast as I want in the snow. I'm going to go chunky. Oh, Scavenger's great. That will increase my food I get from... food I get from meat that other people killed, that I didn't kill. Reach, easy. elite here. I like him to go down because I can get more mutagen points if I do. I do have enough mutagen points to upgrade one of these. I think for both of these, this is the last time I get to take them. Getting my reach up higher, I think, is better. Wait, where was that? Where was that? Also, Murug, you weren't here for the start of stream, but there's actually a command now that will let you see the Discord link for Out of Bounds. If you do !Discord, you can go to what I'm affectionately referring to as my community Discord, which is really just Out of Bounds community Discord. I did see just for comments. I think someone might have gotten rid of that one, but what's the deal with Capycraft? I don't know. I'm pretty sure my understanding is that some people from the SEA team that were running the SEA servers went rogue and ran that. I've talked about this before in previous streams. I'm not really gonna support that, mostly because I know the team well enough, and they're not thrilled about it. It is what it is. I can't speak about it in any way, shape, or form. Is there any turtle news? No, turtle's dead. All right, we got another 10 here. Boosting up Jaws is probably the move. Now, this is an interesting one. You can make your bite do less damage, but it will drop more food, or it can do more damage at night. I think a lot of people go for the food one, but since I'm probably going to be limited on which attacks I can do, I don't want to weaken it, so I'm going to keep her Stalker. A very, very aggressive turtle, it seems. Oh, but I got to get somewhere where I don't get hurt by the blizzard. Oh, my avarice. I need to get to a tree. Oh, no. Okay. I think that reach is really paying off right now. Hello, Vladzo. How's it going? Right now we're seeing if a turtle can defeat a blizzard. Fish food progress. The way that one works, there's like certain mobs that rather than dropping regular meat, they drop fish. This would give me more XP from killing them or eating their food. I could go the saliva route for more feeding speed. I kind of want to be able to finish off more mass with enough points to upgrade it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to re-roll this. Look how much I can throw in my cheek pouch. Alright, blizzard's over. Oh, I'd love to be able to kill that elite cat, but I can't. They ran away. Oh. Speaking of capybara, in this game, they're great to eat if you can kill them. I really want to be able to upgrade this one too. Stomach isn't bad. I'm going to reroll. Did I ban Scuttle? Scuttle could be decent, I think. Just because I don't really have any other. I did ban Scuttle, so I can't take Scuttle. Ooh. Subcutaneous fat, though. That's really good. It'll help my adaptation to the cold. Yeah, true doo-doo. Like, if I did a strictly I can only pick anything that's even remotely related to a turtle, I think it's going to reduce the game down to about 30 evolutions, and then getting a ban for picking them is just going to make it, like, impossible. I mean, yes. I'm not truly turning into a turtle. But I'm trying to find a way that a turtle could destroy a blizzard. We have enough to boost this, and I would like to do that. Even though legs would be better right now. Which one is probably more valuable to me? They're about the same. One gives me HP, though. I know. I really should have taken the legs, because moving around in the snow biome kind of sucks. Oh, an elite. Come here. Yes, we got it. Trunk is banned. Sprint is banned. So we take legs. Scuttle's banned. Carapace, now that's a turtle pick. I should have probably added to must picks Carapace, because it actually gives you a turtle shell. I think I should maybe edit it. I already put out the I already made the graphic. Oh, jeez. Ooh, I am really glad that I took... That cat jacked me. No! I should have done... See, listen. It seems like you're doing great. And then a bunch of animals show up and attack you. So right now, my high score is unfinished with level 27. Damn. I did get crabbed. I got crabbed hard. For those of you joining, this is the Turtle versus Blizzard Challenge. If you want to know more about it, you can do !challenge in chat, either chat, and it'll link you to an Imgur that lets you know how this challenge is working. I think I do need to make... I should have made an edit to just be like, you have to take Carapace if you get it. I mean, that is the quintessential turtle evolution. I think I just forgot about it. I was so focused about exoskeleton. Yeah, that stuff. Hello, ESAT, how's it going? I mean, there's only one thing to do, and that's do as the as Hard Chores teaches us, which is go again. I think Picky's still the way to go. There's a couple other that could give me like big advantages. Spawn of Chaos might be nice. It can also be really bad. Yeah, I'll try Picky again. Placebo. You can find that out by doing ! game. This is everything is crap. We're doing the challenge is to see if I can evolve only using essentially things that a turtle could have to defeat the Ice Age challenge. Oh boy, that's not a great spot to spawn into. Oh geez, two of them? Come on, boys. Oh sweet, I got them to fight each other. I will say, if I see Carapace, I will pick it right away. I will not wait on it anymore. If I see it, I'm just gonna take it. Do I go for maybe a small build and just try to be really dodgy? That is what Vrograg did once upon a time. I'm gonna reroll though, because none of these are that good. We can start right off with the Jaws. I like that. Just so I have something to fight off the enemies with. The cat art is pretty good. ESAT, it's only $10. I don't have like any affiliate link or anything. I'm pretty sure. Hold on? Did I? Is there? I know in the chat. So if you do the challenge command, the Imgur link at the bottom has a link to the Steam store page for it. It's not an affiliate link or anything, but if you want to go right to it, I know that will bring you right there. Also, this one has a turtle on it, so I feel like I should take it. Maybe if I let the turtle guide me, that will assure my victory. Okay, that's too much heat. Crap. Oh, this is gonna end badly. But the turtle will save me, surely. I have to take Carapace. Actually, Carapace literally saved my life. Yep. If I didn't have Carapace, I would have died right there. I'm at 1 HP. That's how I know. Antenna is banned. Regeneration might be good. After what I just did. Oh, come on. Get some more regen. No. Don't fight me. Crap. Okay. No! The snow is... So, those little flying enemies, they don't get slowed down by the snow because they fly. So once they kind of lock onto you, you gotta kind of fight. That first run we had was actually pretty good. There's going to be a lot of death on this. Is actually, I think, I mean, I'm sure there's some people that are really good at this game. All right. Truly Nowhere Man. Yeah, I mean, I was saying before, I don't normally play many roguelikes on my stream. Just because I kind of feel like once you kind of understand the gameplay loop, it's kind of meh. But there's just something that's really charming about this game that I like. Truly, let's see. I can tell you my thoughts. I have over 30 hours on it, which is a lot for a roguelite. So I like it. We go again. That run didn't even happen. See, I just can't avoid them. No. Give me the food that heals me. Look at this. Look at this. This is crazy. What am I going to do here? I have to use a tree, I think, to kind of cheese it. I could go to one of those burrows, maybe. I think they de-aggro if you go into a burrow. Look, they're gaining on me. Look, this guy's camping me. He's camping me. Oh, there's still so many of them. You can avoid them if you have to make like tight circles around them, but it's not always possible when there's more than one of them. All right, turtle. Had to pick turtle. Oh, we can go with the beak. So beak is the only other mouth evolution that's allowed. I could do this and then focus on like an agility build. Also, having a second attack's really good with those stupid guys flying around. got through. Whew. So far, I have 1 prey weight, 1 trickster weight, and 1 grandiose weight. Because I have an agility-based ability, though, I should probably go dexterous. I am thinking maybe doing elusive, though, at some point. Just the added dodge is really good, and it builds well with agility. That added damage is already making a big difference. Huh. You can pick courting. Courting isn't a banned one. I'm just gonna say it's probably one of the most underwhelming evolutions at its rarity. Because I think it defaults to the purple rarity. It just lets you charm 1 guy, which is good. It's on its own cooldown, but it just lets you charm 1 guy. And then you have to direct them too, which is like another step. It kind of feels weird. I feel like that's one of the less inspired evolutions of the game. There's definitely ways I think they can make it better. There's also some fun. Oh, jeez. What did you do, dude? Look at this. I'll pick off 1. Nope, I'll pick off none. I tried to. That guy's screwed. We're going to get our beak specialization here. So, the attacks penetrate enemy plating. This is good for bosses primarily. But the long beak lets you dig up burrows, and then you can eat food from there. I kind of like this, but I will say, if I'm trying to make it more turtle-like, I wouldn't take long. I don't think there's any turtles that have long beak structures, but they do have sharp beak structures. I mean, I look vaguely like a turtle right now. This is the most turtle I've looked anyway. Oh, now these are good ones. Scavenger's always good for the progress, but stacking my ability damage is going to make a big difference. I'm a smart turtle. He says after eating an actively poisonous mushroom. Hey, I'll heal it up, no problem. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, that could have gone really badly. All right, this one's banned. I could go more defensive. I don't really need to be chonky. Agility doesn't really build well off of that. Oh, plating. Defense is still nice. Oh, jeez. I'm getting cold again. Subcutaneous fat would be very nice as well. Okay, it looks like the snow died down. I mean, Exiled, I'm kind of doing it. I'm not going to play WoW for a good long time, I know that much. I mean, I've been on record saying this multiple times. I didn't like the game that much. I like the community way more than I like the game. I still really like the version of WoW they made, but... Oh, see, now this is what we're talking about. So, this attack penalty thing you see, you might think, oh, that's not great, that's going to hurt your attack damage. What the attack penalty actually is, not a lot of people read this, it reduces the penalty to your movement you take while you're attacking. So this is actually really, really good in my opinion. And it gives you dodge. Which as a rogue main, I love. Unfortunately, my feeding speed isn't great, so it means I'm going to be losing some time eating. Herbivore is pretty good, but I feel like I have a more varied build. Tail could be good. It also later gives you the option of building into social builds, so I'm gonna go tail, I think. I would have loved to get carnivore. I might actually want to hold off on improving beak. I might want to hold off on improving any of these because I'm going to get more mutagen points, and I could spend 10 of them to upgrade these before I take them again. I'm trying to think, is there any one of these I don't want to upgrade before? Yeah, I actually don't want to take these until I upgrade. I have enough points to upgrade. I'll start reach. Reach is good. That's as strategic as I probably am going to get with these decisions. Most of them I kind of know off rip what I either have to take or want to take. We're gonna have our first boss soon, so I should probably be a little bit more cautious. It's snowing, so I need to get to a tree. Is Spit banned? I don't think Spit is banned. Double checking. It is not. And Spit's nice because it uses ability for its attack damage. So we'll do that. So now I have the ranged attack in the game. I would love to eat that meat, but I need to wait for the snowstorm to go away, pretty much. Oh, nice, nice. Oh my god, Small is so cute. It gives you a little bit of speed, but your size goes down. That's kind of good. I don't want horns or physical. I'd rather try to reroll and get something I want to upgrade, though. I mean, I have to take Turtle down. Strictly speaking, I don't think I made this one mandatory. This is the other one I should have made mandatory. And Turtle's in the name. I will no longer have a sprint or a dodge, but I can block stuff by going into my turtle shell. So I'm going to take this one. Out of respect. Is this a good idea? No. You can parry stuff, though, I guess. Alpha and Slithery are the only two that are available, because I don't think I can start taking arms. Or I think I can take arms, but I'd rather take Slithery, because I might get... Oh, I can't use Slide if I get it, though. At least this would help my Trickster affinity, so maybe I will go for that. If I could get Slide, but I'm not going to use it because I have Turtle down now. I wonder... You see that? I parried. Ooh, all of these are good for me. Probably Carnivore is the best, though. I would like the feeding distance as well, but... See, there's Slide. I mean, I could take it, I just won't equip it. because Turtle Down's so flavorful. I can't take this. I don't want to take this, so we'll roll again. I'd like to bump up Agile, actually. See, between being able to go into a turtle shell and being able to have a high dodge, I think it might end up being a good defensive strategy. Oh, I forgot I have spit. I need to start using that. I keep wanting to dash, and I keep forgetting I don't have dash. I guess if I'm in a little for dodge, so I guess I have to go a lot harder into dodge. What is my dodge at? I'm at 20%. It's not the best, but it'll stack. It'll stack and get better. Arms to throw some hands. I will say, if I succeed with this run, this would be by far the most turtle-y of builds. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Where are you going? Where are you going? Huh? Try to attacking me? That's what I thought. So this is a banned one. This is not banned. That's actually a lot of extra. I don't need the physical, but the extra HP actually would be kind of nice. I can at least take slide for the additional affinity, maybe? I'm actually going to re-roll this, believe it or not. I'm going to upgrade my plating. I have a reason for wanting to do this. There's another evolution called Overwhelming that gives you additional damage based on how much active plating you have. So this could end up being a very strong build. Like, my attacks would just do way more damage. Oh, I don't have dash. I keep forgetting. At least we're back at full HP. There's like a bunch of guys around me, but they're choosing not to engage with me. I wouldn't want to fight me. Oh jeez. Oh, dodge saved us. I'll pick a fight. I shouldn't have picked a fight. No. I did not dodge at good times for that. I did not dodge at good times at all. Oh, man. This is not my high score. I think my high score is 23. Or, I think it was like, no. Yeah, I think it was level 23. I could just go for Chosen. I'm not using a lot of my rerolls, so maybe it might be better to go for Chosen. It just guarantees you get a legendary at level 3. It could burn me. I haven't tried this one. Your affinity values are random. It can kind of dictate which way I go for a build, which would be interesting. Just to change it up a little bit. See, look, I can solo them fine. It's when there's multiples I have problems. Okay, we got it. All right, what is my starting affinity? Oh wow, my starting affinity is, guess what? You're a predator. Okay. Oh, okay. I kind of want a higher rank Jaws. It's a little greedy for level 1, but I'm gonna go carnivore. That'll at least get me more levels earlier. Go physical. Sprint is banned. Reach is not. Saliva gives me regen and feeding speed. I'm gonna go reach. I still like reach, especially in a biome where I just move more slowly. I think it makes a big difference. It's very hard to dodge when a blizzard's going on too. The blizzard actually pushes you around, kind of like in real life how Blizzard pushes small developers and creators around. So I find that to be very realistic. This is banned. Do I want to waste a reroll on this? That's what they're here for. Yeah, more carnivore, let's go. Easy levels. Okay. Snowstorm's down. Yeah, I'm getting so much more XP off of the meat. The problem is, I'm not that good at killing things yet. Look at all this free meat. Oh, I have a feeling we're gonna die. Yeah, go chase that rabbit. Fools. Okay, I have to take Jaws now, just because it's getting a little hectic here. You don't want to fight me. Oh, you're gonna fight me. Crap, crap, crap. Sometimes you don't even make it to the water when you hatch as a turtle egg. Oh man. I kind of like trying this though. Right, what did we get? We are grandiose. We're on imposing and trickster. Good to know. So stuff that's gonna make me big and stuff that makes me use agility. Ooh, a blue beak starting right off. That's really good, actually. Uh-oh. You guys don't want this food, right? Should I take the plate? The plating might actually let me survive this encounter. Okay, we survived. Whew. All right. All right. I might as well take impervious. It might actually save my bacon early on here. Oh, so that's very early to get something that rare. I don't think it's that good, but a burrower though. That actually really could help me. So burrower, you just make a hole in the ground, The problem is the amount of time you can stay in a hole is based on your size. So if you're big, you can stay in the hole a lot less long. Turtles do burrow. But I have so much in imposing. I feel like this, I'm not going to get much to pair well with this. I mean, it could act as like an oh shit button. So we'll take it. It's not an attack either. It's just a it's like a cooldown on the Q key. You use WASD to move, of course. I mean, I could see that ability actually helping if I see like a gang of 16 of those flyers coming at me. Yeah. Better beak. Better beak. What I really need some stuff that's going to help my agility, I think, or my my ability score. See, look at that. I think there's value in that. I think the actual meta of how you're supposed to use it is there's an ability called hibernation, which isn't banned. There are turtles that go into like a state of torpor, but it's not the best. It's not ideal for this this build, I'd say. Having cold adaptation in this particular ice age could actually be good. So I should take it because of... Oh, jeez. Forgot about you. No, that guy's using my burrow. I want to have some actual food to eat while I'm waiting under a tree for the blizzard to go away. Carapace, gotta take it. Thank you, Feronia. You're so nice, Feronia. I don't do any of that stuff for my own stream. I don't remind people to do... I just feel like I feel gracious. I'm like, wow, people showed up to watch me play games. That's cool. I'm not going to tell you guys to do anything else. I mean, look at these defensive abilities I have. This is shaping up. I don't know what it's shaping up to be, but it's shaping up. I don't know if that's going to be a good mushroom or a bad mushroom. Oh, free food. Finally, an ability booster. This will be good for my beak attack. Oh, what's this? I love when the food runs at me. This is the second time it's given me stuff to shrink my size. I think it's a sign. I need to go smaller. I could take the dexterous, but I kind of think it'd be cute if I got really small, and then I could hide in the little holes for longer. I probably won't get the hibernation by the end, but letting me hide in the holes for a longer amount of time is probably better. Yeah, Mary, I think it's fun. Why am I getting... Apparently, one side of the tree was okay to be hiding on, not the other. Interesting. Yeah, it is pretty fun, Merrily. Again, as far as roguelikes, I'm not... there's sort of like a guilty pleasure almost, but this one has like a special sauce to it. And I think it's worth highlighting. Also, again, like solo dev, I love hearing those kind of stories. Reminds me to support small passion projects. Man, it keeps giving me elusive. I want to be so small. Oh, so what's my dodge at? My dodge is already at 20. That's pretty good at this early in the game. Although I am very small already. There's one mini boss. There's like a kangaroo. If you're small enough, you can just kind of stand in one spot and never move. It makes that boss very easy. Unfortunately, I have Shellephant coming, who I can't do much to avoid. Cheek Pouch. This is very good. I should always take Cheek Pouch if I can. Fortunately, the problem with being this small, my reach is kind of terrible. I'm using the tree to my advantage. I can't really hit the guy. Keep dodging. I have enough. I might actually. So there's two ways you can defeat bosses. You can defeat them by fighting them. You could also defeat them by just hiding away from them long enough that they just give up. Which is really funny when it happens. Oh, what, you're gonna hang right over the hole? You jerk. I can't really avoid his trunk attack, which is very annoying. If the little guys got me. You know, in the end, the problem there was that I had no way to escape his trunk attack. And I couldn't kill him quick enough to just burn him down before his trunk attack got me. I could have maybe made another burrow and hidden and tried to use that a bit more strategically. I mean, I feel like that run could add a little promise. Only level 13, though. That is a heck of a stream title. I mean, yeah, that's... Yes. I had a lot of... Listen, I just had a good idea. What I thought was a good idea. I'm trying to think if there's something I could do differently. I mean, maybe there is, but I don't think I'm doing it, whatever it is. I'm actually enjoying Envoy of Chaos, though, because it tells me how I should spec, like, right away. So this is... I guess I'm going big. I'm going big, then I'm going home. Pick the question mark one? Oh, yeah. I'll do that next time. Because hold on. House rules is if I see Carapace... Actually, these are two that if I see them, I will pick them off rip. Because they both have turtles on them. So I'll pick the blue one. Poison resistance this early on does not really move the needle. It's probably actively harmful to your run. All right, Carapace it is. Right now, I'd like to have something that would have helped me here. Oh, no. Guys, 07's in chat for this turtle. This turtle ain't making it anywhere. Oh, no. Maybe enough of them will go away. Nope. Nope, they're waiting for my demise. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We might survive. I think an attack that's going to kill me is being wound up right now, so we're going to pick plating? Okay, we survived. Just barely. Hey, you. Hey, you. Come on. Oh, yeah, not so big. Now you don't have all your friends with you. I can pick Outlier here. There is this is early enough in the run that I think it's worth the risk. So Outlier will just pick a random. It'll give you a legendary only evolution, but there's a chance it could be one of my banned ones, and if it is, I have to end the run. But it's early in the run. We'll see. And it's banned. Well, that was easy. I'm going to I understand Plusiba was saying to hit the question mark ones. These I just don't have, but there is a random. So I'm going to pick random and see what happens. Okay, Spawn of Chaos is different than Envoy of Chaos. Spawn of Chaos, like, shuffles all of your stats. So anytime you get it, you gotta immediately start and see what your build does. So this is I have a lot of physical already out of the gate. My ability's bad, HP's high, my social's actually higher than normal, and my speed is slightly better. This is actually pretty good, except for it made my size a little bit smaller, and I have no regeneration. So yeah, this is actually good. This is actually a good RNG. Yeah, maybe I can get him even smaller. I could get him so, well, if I go size, I really can't do offense. His build, though, based on what I've read here, right, his offense is already 13. I should actually maybe go for more mass, because that'll increase my physical damage even more. Yeah, I think that actually might be the way to go here. Wow, I almost one-tapped that guy. That's actually really good. All right, this is legal. Plated. Let's go. I'm actually strong enough that these guys are only 2 hits, which is kind of a big deal at this level. I did say 2 hits, but it's 2 hits with good RNG. I think if I take Spines, does that lock me out of Carapace? I don't think it does. It normally says what it locks you out of. I should take Muscular Tissue. I actually should take that. Yeah. I wish it was also a higher tier, but... Oh, crap, I didn't take it. Well, Spines it is. I'm the rare spiked turtle. You don't see them very often. All right, we get an attack. Look at this guy. He has no idea. Oh, he still has no idea because he will never die because I never got to him. That bite is actually a lot of damage. It's looking promising. You know what? So this shell locks you out of Carapace. I left it in as one of the ones you can take in case you want to have a shell-like covering. I'm not going to pick it here, but I did want to... We haven't seen shell very often. One of the risks, though, is that it does have the carcinization debuff, so you might not want to take it. And I can still turtle down. That's why I said shell should be allowed, because it still allows you to turtle down. Strictly speaking, I think shell just gives you damage resistance, whereas Carapace gives you plating in addition. So I'm not going to take it in the hopes that I get Carapace so it can stack with other plating effects I have. I actually do. I think he's looking kind of cute right now. All right, that's illegal. That doesn't stack with my build, and this is just regeneration. Do I actually? Oh, I think I don't even have regeneration right now. Yeah, I should take this. I think at base you start with 1. The RNG of the thing I took meant I had no regeneration, which is kind of risky. Oh, we got to dodge. Well, physical showed up again, so that's really good. I kind of need to take this. My bites are kind of good right now. Oh, come on. He stole my food. What a jerk. Can't he see I'm just a little guy? Those guys, they'll hide in there forever. They have to have a reason to come out. It's very funny. Look at that. A one-shot? Carapace, let's go. All right, this build might have some legs. It might. Oh, he went to sleep. He went to sleep. Become turtle. I'm trying, Riddle. Riddle, also, I didn't tell you before, but I wanted to let you know how much joy your post in the news Discord gave me when I saw multi-dimensional news orc. Because that's what I think of myself as now. Okay. The mushroom build is only good if you have some poison resistance. I think we took the poison. Oh, we didn't take poison resistance yet, but poison resistance is under imposing. So this actually might be good to take. It does generate ones that I can't take and are banned. So it's a little risky. Right now, my damage is doing okay. I want to save up more mutagen points before I do this one again. So I'm actually... but I'd be burning one? I have time for Jaws, so I guess I'll take it now. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? Dead. Dead. The best part is when they bite me and the spikes help kill them, and then I eat them. Okay, we really need a... Okay. Really, really need a tree. Very fortunate that there was a burrow there. And there's a burrow here. There's a tree. If you're not careful, the snow will kill you pretty quickly. I don't like antlers. They do damage you. It's a high damage attack, but it does damage to you. I generally avoid it. I'll mess around with tail though. Tail gives feeding speed or potentially a way to charm people, and I think that's really cool. It'll also make the turtle look a little cuter. You gonna try to steal my food again? Get out of here. We're gonna have a boss soon. I never like these. Technically, they're good. The problem is that if you get it, it usually makes it so that the final boss you fight at night. It's a very annoying thing. So I guess I'd rather go. Wait, hold on. Is Trunk actually banned? Did I ban Trunk? I think I did. Yes, I did ban Trunk. So I can't even use it as much as I'd like to. The spines pairs really well with what is it? Poison, but I can't really take any of the poison things, so I just like doing the damage. Hey, buddy. Here. Body Slam's good if I can get stuff to boost my HP. I don't have it yet, but it would be good. It's better than my normal attack, and going into a boss fight might as well. Oh yeah, we forgot it continues down here. Yep, this is the guy that because I'm small enough, I just kind of stand next to him and he can't do anything. Oh. Okay, that is definitely gonna harm me. Okay, let's get to an area where I can survive. You wanna fight me? Fight me here. We did pretty well on damage there. I will get the berry that lets me get the big evolution. I just want to eat up all this meat before everyone else comes and takes it from me. Alright. Pollinator's good. I believe I have on the rules that I have to take ruminant if I see it. It's not that it slows me down, it's just that it's a very slow way of playing. So I think I made it mandatory. There's two that are mandatory, I believe. There's slow metabolism and ruminant. Unfortunately, my prey score isn't great, so ruminant's really not that good for me. But it's alright. I'm going hard in plating. I really want to get that thing that gives me more damage for the more plating I have. That's a very turtle thing. Some of the evolutions do make sense, Raukangren. Some of them, I'm like, well, it can't be perfect. I immediately wanted to try modding the game too. The game's so new they don't have any like modding support for it. Because I'm on the small size, I should probably go for reach. I mean, I probably should. But what if I didn't? What if I just went for more plating? Oh, there's an elite coming after me. That's great. I would like some free mutagen points, thank you. Oh, cold adaptation. Let's go. That's easy. Easy pick. The cold adaptation immediately helping. I mean, what's there? Yes, Farron. I do have comments about Cappy Crap. I've said them multiple times. Like, I understand. Like, everyone who jumps into stream probably hasn't necessarily heard them before, but the long and short of it is, I mean, yeah, looks like someone from the SEA team took Turtle Code and used it without their permission. It sucks for the team. For those people that care more about content than community, I mean, have fun. I'm not going to yuck your yum. I'm not going to play there, though. No, it's okay, Farron. You're good. You're good. I mean, there's not a lot I really have to say about it, you know? I mean, mostly because it's like, okay, sure. Like, you have a carbon copy of, you know, 18.1. Cool. I think it's nice, at least if I'm trying to be neutral about it, I think it's good that at least that work is being preserved in some way. The real challenge here is the people that have done that like obviously want to continue Turtle in whatever way they want, right? But they kind of don't know how the machine works, like how to develop it. So it's just going to be that forever. And I think I've always appreciated that Turtle was historically always a living game. It was always changing. Things were being developed. So I think the novelty on it will wear. A little bit, Riddle. But I mean, like, from my perspective, you know, most people who see something trapped in amber, they're like, oh, cool. But like, for me, I'm like, it's just like a moment stuck. It's like a moment stuck in time. And I don't think I'd like that personally. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've even said this before. I think last stream, I was having like a good back and forth with someone where I'm like, yeah, like I understand it's hypocritical of me to say the Turtle Code shouldn't be used without the permission of the authors, given the source of Vanilla WoW, right? But at the same time, I acknowledge that hypocrisy, but I still think it's not quite the same. So this guy might not have a shell. Wait, does he? He does have a shell. He doesn't have a very traditional looking turtle shell because he has so many spikes on him, but I really need some more food. The nice part about this build is it'll probably get me through to a couple bosses at least, because it's actually going to be pretty hard to kill me. Look at me. The way the plating works, by the way, is it's just like Ablet of armor you have, and you keep it on until you level up. Oh, sorry, you can lose it, and you get it back when you level up. Is it time to start sizing up? Or should I get poison resistance? Yeah, I'll get a little bigger. It's okay. Alright, this one is banned and would end my run. And I don't have enough mutagen points to get this one, so I'll get a random ally. Oh, does this have a safe zone? It does. Good. There is a blizzard. Oh, cool. My buddy did a bunch of work for me. Thanks. Appreciate that. Just gonna eat all this food. Okay, that's a lot of heat. I need to get out of dodge. That is a lot of heat. Okay, they all seem to take care of themselves. These are two I cannot take. If I do, it will end my run. So I guess I take Fungoid. I maybe should have re-rolled that, honestly. Wow, a lot of death here. Oh, why are you running away? I wanted your mutagen points. No. I guess now I'll take Reach. Might as well. Nope, I have to get to the tree. Okay, no, it's over. I'm burning her down. My spikes actually did a lot of work there. That was actually really good. Whew. I didn't know if I was going to make it through that. I actually need to boost my feeding speed. My feeding speed is kind of slow right now. Ability doesn't help. I'll take regeneration. I'm trying to finish what I eat. This is one of the reasons I need quicker feeding speed. If you just spend time hanging around in the middle of the area just eating, that leaves you exposed, so it's not the best. Oh man, I finished spines? Alright. So I can't do poisonous. Also, it's based on my ability damage, so I wouldn't. But it will my spines will trigger on dodge, which actually could be pretty good. Because I have some amount of dodge, I believe. I need to get that evolution berry over there too. Alright, wings I can't take, arms I can't start with. I have to take alpha. Which is fine. It makes me bigger. And more max HP. So the nice thing about Slam, which is one of the ones I have here, it actually scales up not just with physical, but also with your max HP. So this can be really strong if you kind of build your character in a certain way. What is this guy doing? What am I doing? I need to get to safety. Murag was lurking a little bit before. She's not here now, but she was before. I guess because of the value I have from dodge, I might actually want to take this. Yeah. BG, it's if you do exclamation point challenge at the bottom of the Imgur link picture, will be a link to the store, to the Steam page for this. It's called Everything is Crab. It's a fun, cute game. It's only like $10. I have already gotten my values worth. Good bang for my buck. Okay, what? Did that capybara come over, attack me, and then just walk away? What a jerk. I need to eat quicker. Well, the good news is, because I keep getting alpha, my slam's getting more valuable. Oh, I'm freezing again. This blizzard needs to stop. Blizzard's ruining my fun. Murag always steals the show. In fact, she literally stole my mic before I started stream. She was stealing the show before I even started streaming. I'm still waiting to get some of the evolutions that I really want to invest more points into to show up. Like this one. There's one. I'm a very gross looking turtle. This is as far as we've ever gotten in the challenge, though. Oh boy. There's a lot going on out there. Oh boy. Oh, this actually gets even more valuable with my slam attack, so I should actually upgrade this. And it helps you with the cold. I ate a hallucinogenic mushroom. Oh no. There, body slam, get this one even higher. I think slam also has a chance to stun enemies, which I should probably open up with it, because I'm not doing that. Oh, we have another Shellific, it looks like. Oh, he did a lot of damage to me. That's not the best. All right, I think my spikes are what killed him. I love to see that. Okay. The only one I can take here is legs. That's the only one that I'm allowed to take. I can't believe I've gotten this far into the game without legs. There it is. Things are gonna start heating up a lot more. Gonna be a lot more action soon. Got the really... Yeah, these guys. They're really annoying. They can stun you. Oh boy. Out of respect, do I pick Turtle down and lose any ability I have to dodge out of the way and then just become Turtle? I think I do. I think I do. I'm gonna make it as good as I can, though. Yeah, and if you parry, it also stuns them. I have to remember I do not have a dash. It's very hard to remember this. Oh boy. Hey, get out of here. Is Scuttle on my list of banned? I can't remember. Did I say no to Scuttle? I did say no to Scuttle. My arbitrary rules. All right. Well, that's fine. I can get Jaws to the last tier. Yeah, that is helping my eating speed quite a bit. That's nice. Oh, I did it again. I can't pick this, because I already have 2 eyes. We're going to go for muscular tissue for more physical damage, although I might want to consider... What is my dodge at? There is a dodge cap. It's 75%. I'm pretty far away from that. Honestly, I think I get more value out of being elusive. It's going to make me smaller again, but that's okay. My size is all over the place. I'm like a Hollywood actor. Come on. Guys, having nothing happen like this can really doom a run. If for whatever reason stuff just... Now everything's around me. Okay. That was a lot. Go legs. Uh-oh. That's a lot of cold. I'll become even more elusive. All right, dodge 20. Let's go. And then I can get bigger again. I really want that last bit if I can't get it. The next boss is the final boss. If I beat that, then I have done the challenge. Okay. I think regeneration, but I don't upgrade it. I forget. Is this a good one? Oh, there's a hallucinogenic mushroom. Turtle down, baby. Oh, wait, there's a final specialization for this one? I've never gotten that. You guys okay? You stuck on the terrain? That's a turtle classic too. Oh, you guys see I got the parry. I think when I do the defensive, it'll still trigger the spikes, which is why I think it might actually be a good combo. Ooh, a purple fruit. Those are really... Oh, you tricked me! Yeah, I think the blob was a little cuter. But I mean, you can't be cute if you're gonna survive in this rough and tumble world. No. Me just eating a poisonous mushroom. Love to see it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to survive the boss. Can you do a run where legs are also banned? Yeah, but it might be a situation where I get into the branching evolutions. There's only like 6 of them, so there's a very real chance that I RNG myself into having to end the run. So we'd have to open up something else. Otherwise, it's just like, oh, you beat a boss. Congratulations, you're done. Man, I guess I take room. I forgot I had room in it. Oh, why am I doing that? Yeah. All right. Final boss is coming. I didn't get the evolution I was really hoping for, which was the overwhelming. I need to make sure I have a tree available to me. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Oh, that's bad. I need a tree. I need something. Where is it? Where is it? Is there no tree? I'm going to die because I freeze to death. Okay, good. It ended. Oh. I actually got killed by Blizzard that time. I got killed by Blizzard. We got so close. Level 45. Damn it. Also, I don't think you know how tough it is. I know True Doo. Like at the very end, you have to deal with the Crabpocalypse, and that guy, he's like a Crab Cthulhu guy. He summons a bunch of dudes. So if you don't have an offensive build, you can try to like avoid or hide from him or run away from him, and you have to wait for the actual Crabpocalypse, which is just a bunch of meteors landing. So you can spec into resisting them, and they will eventually kill him. That's how you. So there's 2 ways to get rid of him. I know, Blizzard, like literally because of where that arena happened, I couldn't, like I saw that I was getting cold and I started taking damage from it, so I spent some of that battle just trying to hide and find a spot. I should have been trying to eat more health food. So that is actually what doomed me there. Also, Placebo wants me to do a run where legs are also banned. The only movement speed increase I could ever get is Slither, I think. Slither would help. It would be tough. I will say part of the reason I lost that is I did actively take stuff that wasn't that good. Like, I didn't need to take the turtle down. I never leveled it up to the end, though. Sadly. Man. Miss Neurotic Leon, I am hydrating. I'm also going to stretch out my hands a little bit. Isn't it a snail, then? Yeah, I mean, like, I think Placebo just wants me to look cute. The thing is all the if you finish a run, there's no way you can look cute at the end of a run. The way they get plugged onto your little blue blob guy. So I think I'm going to keep taking legs. Also, the idea behind the challenge is to become a turtle as much as I can. I think also if I had maybe focused a little bit more on dodge, there was a chance I could have won that one, because I was just doing free damage when I dodged stuff because my spines were hitting people. That was a very strong combo, it seems. It's kind of funny, the furthest I've gotten is with the Envoy of Chaos. Oh no, that was with Spawn of Chaos. The other ones, I don't think really there's any others that would really make a big difference. Grandiose can be good, but you have to look out and get size increases at the beginning. Do independent, but I don't think I've ever gotten a run going well enough where it would actually outpace what I'm getting from bosses. So I don't think I'd take that. I'll try another picky run, I guess. If I start... Herbivore is actually a pretty good one to start with. I could definitely go more defensive build here. Yeah, let's try Herbivore. I'm still gonna fight guys, but... maybe I can spec into being really small. Actually, this time. Blessed run. And just because I get more XP from... yeah, fight each other. That's good. That's a bunch of guys. That's bad. Or what about if you guys fight each other? Huh? Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be funny? Fight each other. As I spec more into vegetarianism. Okay, I'm still alive. We did it. It's all good. Feeding speed. Oh, Fungoid actually helped. I think that goes along with Yeah, the funguses actually count as... I think I get a boost from them. I'm pretty sure I do. The problem is I gotta find trees with fruit or mushrooms. Ooh, hump is really good. This one, whenever you're at max HP, if you do something that gets you HP, it increases your max HP. It's very good. Forager's also good. Damn. I'm actually getting a big hump though. Always take the turtle shell. Oh, we got blessed with the blue fruit. I'm gonna re-roll this. Damn, these are actually all pretty bad. I could get nomadic, I guess. Yeah, it is kind of a long play plan. I should probably pick up more mass. I should have probably done that. I just wanted to see. There's a couple other... I have nothing offensively to offer right now. Ooh, medicinal. Let's go. I mean, technically all of your plays should be long play plans, like, so that you can survive and deal with stuff. I'm going to have to avoid a boss completely, which is also pretty tough. Gonna get this. I just need to start eating stuff quickly because I don't have a bite yet or anything. He says as he actively eats poison. See, now we're talking. Yeah. It could be even smaller. Stinging? I don't want stinging right now. I guess I have to take this. I need to start going to points of interest because they will... give me XP now. Oh, did I walk by one up above me? I think I did. Those are the little question marks. No, finish up carapace. It's fine. Got through that. Max HP isn't bad either. I guess I have to take this for the additional cold adaptation. Are you like almost dead? Well, this is gonna be interesting. Ooh, this is higher level of forager means I get to full health quickly. wastes a lot of time being in the ball, so if I can encourage him to be in the ball again, it's good. Just without hitting with the trunk. Guys, run! He still hit me. He's gonna give up soon. Go in the ball, go in the ball. Yes. Sweet. And that's how you beat the bosses without beating the bosses. I have to take Ruminant. Actually, with the build I'm going for, Ruminant's really good. So it's based off of your... why can't I see? Oh yeah, so it's gonna be based off my prey level, and my prey level is actually pretty high. So I'm just gonna passively get XP. Please be. Oh, I thought it was real gold berry. It wasn't. Yeah, now I'm a little less afraid to get more mass. I don't really have much I could do to fight you, though, dude. I need to try to find some veggies here. No, go away. No one likes you. Oh, or I'll just get this buffet right here. I don't know what happened there, but whatever it was pretty violent. I don't need this. Yeah, I don't. I'm a believer in plating. I really could use the scavenger perk. Ooh, small. Makes me a little bit quicker too. Please actually be the fruit. I can't shake this cat. I'm trying. The cats will run away if they get low enough health, I think. Yeah, they do. Oh, I mean, Blade, I advertised it as Turtle versus Blizzard, and I think I'm getting closer to that than anything else. Dodge being higher is really good. I just ate a poisonous mushroom. That was dumb. No, I'm gonna freeze again. Oh, I did not want to fight you. Here we are. So wait for the whole thing to blow over. Now I expect into all that food processing for for meat, and now I have not been able to use it. Oh boy, Burrow. Burrow could actually pay real dividends here. Speed, hollow. I can't take hollow bones. That's illegal. I forgot about that. Damn it. I really want to get Burrower though. Why does the cat have a diaper on? I can't answer that question, man. I was not in charge of the art of this game. Well, now I have a get out of jail free card in case I get swarmed again. It's gonna happen. Let's see, look. See, once you go into the burrow, everyone leaves you alone. You can eat food in peace. The burrow cooldown is pretty long, but I don't get into that many tight scraps, I think. Oh, jeez, come on, dude. Yeah, fight him. Oh, I have to take slow metabolism. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. I'm even slower. There's like two that I have to take. It's ruminant or slow metabolism. According to the rules, the untested rules that I made. Go feeding speed, that's fine. Please actually be a barrier. Oh, barrier. Be a real barrier. Okay, good. It is. Oh, I finally got overwhelmed. I really could use it on the last run. So yeah, it half of your active plating gets added to your damage from attacks, which like, just for a more defensive build, it's actually really good. Given my hit points, I think this actually might be the way to go. I have a real attack now. No, Claudia. No, leave me alone, Claudia. I don't want to fight you. I'm gonna leave that there. Scavenger, it's a little late, Scavenger. But I have to take you because you're really good at especially at gold level. Oh, burrow. I love burrows. Okay. I'm just buying time. Everyone go away for a while. Okay, Claudia has decided to fight someone else. Love to see that. Okay, I did leave a burrow. Where's my burrow? I left a burrow over here. It was strategic. Okay. I can't believe we survived that. I'm not gonna lie. That was a miracle. Oh boy. We're gonna getting legs so I can just like move on just a little bit quicker. Guys, leave me alone. Come on. Haven't we all gone through enough here? Nope. Apparently we haven't. I just need to get out of this area where the boss is. The bosses will hang out if you don't kill them. Random ally? That'd be cool. Guys, how far have you guys followed me? This is getting ridiculous. Come on. Oh yeah, I forgot I can attack back. It's maybe good that I don't think about it because I don't really have a lot to offer on offense, so. Ooh, I'm almost dead. I need to fix that. Oh yeah, heal for half my hit points. That's good. Woo! Legs, even quicker. Look, now I have 4 legs. I look vaguely like a turtle. Okay. I mean, carnivore I might as well take just because I keep eating food that's meat. I'm not trying to be a carnivore. I just end up eating a lot of meat. I'm only getting physical because I have 1 slam attack. Not really using it much, but I have it. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. We're good. Okay, everyone want to leave me for a bit? Thank you. I just ate 3 mushrooms in a row. What could it be? More mass. Yes, look at that. I'm so big. Just leave me alone. All right, now we're back in a spot where we can actually like look around for food instead of getting chased by a million guys. My speed's decent, which is a nice change. Man, there's gonna. I thought I had enough to get something good. That was a lie. Thank you for the follow, Merrily Merciful. I guess I go for Hump to try to even more max out my max HP. Don't eat that mushroom. That mushroom's lethal. Lethal ones will actually kill you. I almost ate it. Dude, just leave me alone, man. No one likes you. No. I didn't want antlers. I was trying to get another rank of ruminant. Oh, the snowstorm isn't ending? I thought it was ending. Oh, crap. Ooh, I have to take slow metabolism, which is going to slow me down again. I had such high hopes. I thought I could do it. It's looking a little bleak. I need to change my attacks out. I don't want this. I'd rather have a crappy slam. I'm gonna reroll this. Great. Now I'm at metabolism. Well, the nice part is it makes my level cap a lot. Oh, this is gonna be bad. No, water is tough to move in unless you have flight. I don't have flight. Okay, I can't avoid his stuff. Wherever he dives, he gets rid of, like, the land. So it is very tough. I hope my burrow comes off cooldown soon. It's a good time to get more legs. See, bipedal. This is the one where I wanted to avoid. Now, I can't take arthropod because I'm clearly not an arthropod, but bipedal is going to make my two front legs into arms. This is just something you can't avoid. So. Are you a good one? I can't remember it. Ow. Eh? You gotta go fight someone else. Not me. Oh, there's no trees. This is very bad. There's no trees. At least it didn't kill me. So did he leave 2 berries? They're not supposed to do that. Oh no, he didn't. It was just a marker letting me know it was there. Now, pollinator is the one that's really good if you have the vegetarian one, because it's going to make more trees pop out fruit. So I'm actually going to grab this one. I haven't visited any points of influence recently, but guys, just let me go. Just come on. Thank you. Are you happy? Are you happy now? You fought me. Okay. Almost dead. Almost died there. Wasn't worth making the point. Sure. The problem is that ruminant only works if I don't get hit, and I keep getting hit. Oh, come on. You guys have to leave me away. Leave me alone. You're legally obligated to. Oh, come on. So, technically, I will just get XP just by hanging around. you probably shouldn't do that, but I you can. I don't know. Are there any points of interest? I haven't seen any. I don't have any senses. Senses are what help you see points of interest. Like there's one this way I'm gonna go. See, that like right away gave me a bunch of XP. So yeah, I think that works pretty well. Why am I picking a fight? Why am I picking a fight? I need to eat. Okay, all right. I think this one I might be able to make it to the end. I might be able to. Burrower. I think this just shortens the cooldown, which I kind of want to do. It's going to be instrumental for the last boss, as I am going to do a lot of hiding from him while the crabpocalypse happens outside. See, I love that where they fight each other and I just kind of go in and pick up the scraps. That's what I like. I finally got a bite attack. That's kind of funny. It took this long. I would only take it for the increase in eating speed. Really? I mean, I don't do that much damage. My strength isn't high, right? That's only 18. At this point in the game, that's pretty low. Yeah. Oh, why are you attacking me, man? I didn't do anything to you. You cool? I guess we're not. Okay, I guess we're not cool. Oh, don't like those. Ooh, toe beans. Social attack that could charm the target. What is my social even at? My social's at 10. It would be really cute to get it. It's probably better than my other attack. Yeah. I don't think I took any talents or abilities that are going to actually help my... Yeah, nothing helps my social, so it's kind of a dumb thing to do. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. That kind of worked out for me. I'm kind of happy that guy attacked me. I like how the game has just fed me all of the toe beans. I do not need the toe beans, but I have them now. That's great. Oh, this actually helps my social. Yeah. Who knows? It's not gonna be enough, but. I immediately started hiding. Yeah, I'll increase my cataclysm resistance. This will be the one that'll change. This will change everything. Oh my god, I charmed a guy. Let's go. He pushes me away, which is kind of cool, because I don't want to be close to him. I can make a burrow now in advance, knowing that if I make the burrow, I can use it later when the cataclysm starts happening. So I think I have to try to do that. Yeah. Ooh, all this food. Great food. I didn't make that burrow, but I'm glad it exists. See, look, the cataclysm's starting. Okay, that's not where I want to be. That's okay though. I'll figure it out. Excuse me, guys. I'm trying to go north here. Thank you. Oh, but that's not where I want to be. Okay, that's another burrow I can't go into. That's not the best. Now I gotta hope the cataclysm kills him because I can't kill him. Oh, neat. Okay, we got another level. I have to pick the cataclysm resistance because that's gonna also start hurting me. I thought there was another burrow. I don't see another burrow. This is gonna be bad. Please let me beat Blizzard just this one time. This might be it. I gotta hide again in a burrow. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. He's gotta die. Yeah, we're almost there. Okay, okay. We did it! Oh. Well. The leaderboard is set. Level 75 is the best run that I am aware of because I just made this random challenge. Let me see here. Oh, I gotta start wrapping up soon. The reason I streamed early today was because I'm going to meet a friend of mine over in... Oh, why wouldn't that just show? Hold on. Why? I'm trying to figure out why it's not showing. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm going to meet a friend of mine down in Boston today. And so I wanted to stream earlier so I had time later in the day to go down to Boston. Have I tried Warcraft 2? No, never heard of it, Route Kangaroo. Are you sure? I've never heard of that game. All right. So let's see. So for anyone who wants to know how to do the challenge, I posted it in a couple places. The Xmas challenge. So you go to Imgur link, then you can see the rules for it are you have to take a screen grab of your scorecard, and then you post it in the community gaming channel of the Out of Bounds community Discord, which is what I'm using as my community Discord. So I'm going to take a screen. Can I take a... Does this work for screen grabs? I don't know what that does. Yes, it does. It actually does. So when you take that, when you hit that camera button, it will bring up... I'll bring up the browser again. It'll bring up a couple things. It'll bring up this, which will show you all of the evolutions you've done, which is useful to see if you're cheating. And then it'll also bring up your results, which is just the scorecard we just saw, as well as your ending stats. So it's very easy. You just have to click a button, and it'll even open up the folder, and it will even show you a picture of your abomination, which, I mean, he certainly is one of the turtles of all time. And then all you gotta do is just go post that. What I need you guys to post if you're doing it is the scorecard one. So the one that looks like this. That wait, no, isn't it? This one. Because that way I can see time and the level you achieved. Because that's what I'm going to be actually looking at as far as for the ranking. It's first, did you beat the challenge, and then it's going to be your level, and then how long did it take you as far as time. You should have seen Abominations in Warcraft 3 though, Vrog. I mean, yes, I did. I remember them. There was something similar to the Abominations in WoW, yeah. They were kind of disturbing. All right, I need to. I'm gonna post this right now in the community Discord. Just so people know. After a full stream, this was my best run, and only one that beat the challenge. All right, easy. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this random idea for a stream. I'm going to be out in Boston tonight. Today. I don't know how late I'm going to be out. I'm an old man. And then probably next time I stream will probably be Tuesday. I don't know what we'll do. We might do more Valorant. We'll see what's going on. I'm working on a video right now too. I did a little bit of scripting for it. I have some ideas I'm going to do for it. So, good time to wake up. Rob King, and I tell you on Wednesdays when I can't stream. All right, but I have to sign off for now. So I hope everyone has a good rest of your Saturday. So take care of yourself. Take care of one another. When you're playing games, make sure you're having fun. Otherwise, you're not doing it right. And as always, remember, the deadliest weapon is knowledge. Bye, guys.